Thank you, Chairperson, sir. With your kind permission, on behalf of my colleague, Shri Jain Chaudhary, I rise to lay on the table of the House pertaining to the Ministry of Education as mentioned.
And they are going to fly to 5 SAARC countries and 10 ASEAN countries also under the Open Sky policy. But the issue is, sir, there is a fundamental problem with the Patna International Airport because of the shorter runway. Because of the shorter runway, there is a load penalty that applies to the aircraft, through which they are not able to run with operational efficiency and to carry the highest capacity. So that restricts the commercial viability of having these international operations. But there are alternative solutions that are being worked out. And whenever we see, sir, when we want the airline operators to operate these international, one is first having an air service agreement with those countries, having the points open so that the connectivity is there, the point of call is there between the two countries. On top of that, the airline operators look for commercial viability also. And here the problem of the commercial viability comes in because of the load penalty issue. And that is one reason we feel that is why the international operations are not there. But either with this, sir, now Beta, which is another airport with a longer runway, that is also coming into operations. And then under the budget, we have announced another greenfield airport also. So there are many solutions that are being worked out, because for us in the country, Bihar is one of the most priority regions. On behalf of the central government also, I can say, sir, as early as possible, we are also working towards a solution so that Patna, not only Patna, and other airports from Bihar also, let's say Gaya airport, the international operations increase from this airport.
Second supplementary, Dr. Bhim Singh.
माननीय मंत्री जी से मैं जानना चाहता हूं कि क्या प्राइवेट कंपनियों से ये वायबिलिटी का अध्ययन कराना चाहेंगे। मंत्री जी ने कहा कि वाणिज्यिक अध्ययन के आधार पर निर्णय लिया जाता है, तो मैं माननीय मंत्री जी से जानना चाहता हूं कि वाणिज्यिक अध्ययन कराना चाहेंगे, और कराना चाहेंगे तो कब तक, रनवे की लंबाई बढ़ाने के लिए क्या उपाय किए जा रहे हैं।
माननीय मंत्री जी।
Sir, this expansion of runway issue has been going on for a long time, and we have tried every single bit. And land is a state subject, sir, and we have requested the state many times for expansion of the runway, requested for land. But there, if you see, on one side there is an existing railway line, and on the other side there is a historical clock tower, and there is also a zoological park. So it is very, very difficult to obtain land in that area to expand the runway. And when it comes to commercial viability, sir, like I said, there is a penalty of 2 to 2.5 tons, and that is equal to 20 to 25 vacant seats. Now we have to run with 20 to 25 vacant seats to come under the load penalty. And if you look at the numbers, there are some numbers that the survey say. To Dammam, which is in Saudi Arabia, Patna, people traveling to Dammam is approximately 582 seats per week. And if you look at Dubai, it is 481 seats per week. And usually we take this 186-seater Airbus to travel to these destinations. And if you look at 580 or 480 seats that are traveling from Patna to these locations, it is translating into 3 flights per week. Usually the commercial viability happens when there are 7 flights per week. There is a demand to run 7 flights per week. So we are looking into this, sir. We are doing the study also on how many people, because so that it becomes easier to convince the private airline operators also to operate these sectors. And in fact, the operators also do their own surveys, because they are also in the intention to connect more areas, to connect new routes. So definitely this is also under consideration, and we will support from our side also so that this survey or the viability is thoroughly being addressed.
Thank you. माननीय अशोक मित्तल, ये सवाल पटना एयरपोर्ट से जुड़ा है, आपका सवाल इस पर है।
धन्यवाद महोदय। सर, हाल में इंडिगो की फ्लाइट C6E2482 जो कि एयरबस A320 और 271M थी, और दिल्ली से पटना आ रही थी। जयप्रकाश नारायण इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट पटना पर लैंडिंग के दौरान रनवे को ओवरशूट करके आगे निकल गई। यह घटना तकरीबन रात को हुई और एक हादसा बचा। सर, पटना एयरपोर्ट की रनवे लंबाई लंबे समय से चिंता का विषय रही है। वर्तमान में अनस्टेबल रनवे केवल 1670 मीटर तक सीमित है। खासकर एडवर्स विंड कंडीशन में यह लंबाई न केवल नैरो बॉडी एयरक्राफ्ट जैसे A320 और B737 के लिए रिस्की है, बल्कि वाइड बॉडी एयरक्राफ्ट जैसे बोइंग 777 और 787 या एयरबस A390 के लिए तो कंप्लीटली अनफीजिबल है, जिन्हें 2,500 से 3,500 मीटर रनवे की जरूरत होती है। मेरा सवाल आपके माध्यम से मिनिस्टर ऑफ सिविल एविएशन से प्रश्न है, क्या ऐसी कोई फिजिबिलिटी रिपोर्ट तैयार की जा रही है जिससे पता लग सके कि फ्यूचर में लार्ज एयरक्राफ्ट ऑपरेशन में पटना एयरपोर्ट को कैसे सुरक्षित बनाया जा सकता है? धन्यवाद।
माननीय मंत्री।
Sir, based on the runway constraints which the honorable member has also mentioned, the Patna airport is a smaller runway, sir, where there are restricted operations with the load penalty only, and which is very much thoroughly followed by the regulator and the airline operator also, so that safe operations happen at the Patna airport. And whenever these kind of incidents happen, they are properly investigated and ensured that the next time these kind of incidents don't happen. But when it comes to the futuristic solution on having wide body operations and having long overhaul operations from these areas, then it is proposed to have a new airport only, Greenfield Airport. But as this airport is restricted, and if you want to expand the runway also, it is physically impossible, because there is railway track on one side and there is a clock tower on the other side, and without the land you can't expand the runway also. So within the stipulated runway of what you have mentioned to be 2,100 meters, to have these wide body operations is not at all possible. So an alternate runway which can cater for the wide body operations is being considered. In the budget also, a greenfield airport for the city of Patna has been proposed. So we are actively looking into this solution by creating alternative airports.
Dr. V. Sivdasan. Dr. V. Sivdasan. Dr. V. Sivdasan,
Yes,
you
sir.
have a question,
Yes, sir.
supplementary.
Yes, sir.
It relates to Patna Airport.
Yes, sir. My question is related to the
Patna Airport.
Sir, my question is related to airport, sir. Patna Airport. In his answer, our respected minister says the commercial viability of the functioning of airport. My question is, sir, the commercial viability, the word commercial viability. In my hometown, one airport is there, Kannur Airport. There we have requested the government, continuously request, not only from our party and the parties and the government of Kerala requested the point of call status, sir, but they are not ready to allow the point of call status. If the theory of commercial viability is there, then why they are not allowing the point of call status?
I request you, relates to Patna. If
I am
ministers,
expecting the answer from the
if minister considers he can reply.
favorable answer I am expecting from the
Please.
government.
Honorable member has been time and again requesting this point of call for Kannur Airport, sir. But if you had heard my answer, which I have answered before, I have mentioned that the first is to have the point of call in the air service agreement with that country. Only then the commercial viability comes into it. It's not the other way around, where the country works out the commercial viability and then looks at this.
Let him reply. Only ministers reply.
On this specific issue, sir,
Please.
Kerala is the only state where 3 airports already have point of call. 3 airports already have point of call, and this is the 4th airport which is coming for discussion. And there is an option for our Indian aircraft operators to fly from Kannur to any destination. It is all open. Only for the foreign carriers to come to that place, you need the point of call. So there is no complete restriction as such that without point of call, you can't travel internationally. The Indian airline operators can travel to these destinations. And you also have to keep in mind, sir, that the point of call is given between the geopolitical relations is also taken into account between these 2 countries. And you have to see that India has so many airports now, you can't open all the airports to point of call.
सदन के सभी सम्मानित सदस्यों को मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूँ, जिस रक्षा से संबंधित चर्चा चाहते हैं, जितनी भी बड़ी चर्चा चाहते हैं, कितने घंटे की भी चर्चा चाहते हैं, जैसा भी आपके द्वारा अथवा स्पीकर महोदय के द्वारा तय किया जाएगा, उसके तहत हम चर्चा करने के लिए पूरी तरह से तैयार हैं।
जब माननीय रक्षा मंत्री जी कह रहे हैं, माननीय संसदीय कार्य मंत्री जी ने कहा और माननीय रक्षा मंत्री जी ने कहा कि कोई भी विषय हो सरकार उस विषय पे चर्चा करने के लिए तैयार है। सरकार आपके द्वारा उठाए गए विषयों पर जवाब देने के लिए तैयार है। औजला जी आपके द्वारा जो भी आखिर कोई विषय आप बिजनेस एडवाइजरी कमेटी में लाएंगे, मैं आपसे अपील करूंगा, लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन से अपील करूंगा, राहुल गांधी से अपील करूंगा कि आप कृपया, जब 0 आवर है और आज बिजनेस एडवाइजरी कमेटी की बैठक है, जो विषय भी आप चाहते हैं वो बिजनेस एडवाइजरी कमेटी में रखा जाएगा और आप सबकी राय से उसको विषय पे चर्चा होगी। रक्षा मंत्री जी ने अभी कहा है, संसदीय कार्य मंत्री ने कहा है, अभी संसदीय कार्य मंत्री ने कहा, यह सदन नहीं है, यह देश की जनता इस बात को देख रही है। देश की जनता सदन के मानसून सत्र के दिन, पहले दिन आपने देखा कि सरकार तैयार है। प्रधानमंत्री जी ने कहा कि ये विजयोत्सव का पर्व है। पूरी दुनिया ने सेना के पराक्रम को देखा है, जिस तरह से लक्षित हमारी तीसरी अर्थव्यवस्था है। तो आखिर ये सदन, देश आगे जा रहा है। इस सदन में अगर आप चाहते हैं, हम बिल्कुल समय देंगे। आज आप सब लोग अपनी सीट पे जाएं, हम समय देंगे। जब कह रहे हैं माननीय रक्षा, नहीं, ये सदन ऐसे नहीं चलता। हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं, हम सदन चलाना चाहिए, क्यों एडजस्ट करें? हम चाहते हैं कि सदन चले। आपका 0 आवर है, मैं चाहता हूं आपको अवसर दूं। जितने माननीय सदस्य के 0 आवर में आए हैं, मैं उनको सबको अवसर देना चाहता हूं, लेकिन आप सदन नहीं चलने देना चाहते। आप सदन का पहला दिन इतना महत्वपूर्ण दिन है, आप इसको चलने नहीं देना चाहते हैं। इसलिए मैं सभा की कार्रवाई 2 बजे तक के लिए स्थगित करता हूं।